Qatari officials are now examining whether Israel's Prime Minister broke international law yesterday when it targeted senior Hamas leaders in an airstrike in the capital city. Israel's president is in the UK today and is due to hold talks with Sir Keir Starmer later this afternoon, who says he will make it absolutely clear that the UK condemns Israel's actions yesterday. The US said it was told about the attack just minutes before it happened, and Donald Trump had this reaction shortly afterwards.
I'm not thrilled about the whole situation. It's not a good situation. But I will say this, we want the hostages back, but we are not thrilled about the way that went down today.
Emma, President Trump had this big ambition of stopping the wars. That ambition seems to be unravelling rapidly on both fronts now.
Yeah, stopping the wars, within a day was his plan for Ukraine, and almost immediately an end to forever wars in the Middle East. That was what he was talking about, and no doubt with an eye on the possibility of a Nobel Peace Prize. That all seems like a very distant prospect now, because what we're looking at is a situation both in the Middle East and in Ukraine, and indeed, therefore, Europe, that is really starting to escalate. It must feel for him a little bit like, the father figure whose two children have just gone out of control on the same day, in that Israel starts striking a sovereign nation, trying to target the Hamas leadership. And at the same time, President Putin over there in Russia decides that he's going to step this up a little bit and start hitting, or at least taking drones over the border into NATO countries. I think what it speaks to is the fact that these strongmen leaders do not feel that they have a strongman leader in the White House, and that they can actually continue with their maximalist projects and keep on fighting and keep on doing whatever they want, because they don't believe that in President Trump the world has a strong and reliable leader that might stand up to them.